This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Yes, sir.
First of all, Yansha and Bella penalty over the weekend. Now, you can watch some say escape from Kakra. So quickly on the screen, Yansha how our incident, see a buy now. You can watch some Kakra. So usually, now by analyzing the distance of the referee's position from where incident you see. I mean the proximity of the situation. So Osha at the time I kotoko, Legon City's penalty area where I think referee Absalom was very closer to the situation. Now watch it over and over. Now you need to both from different angles and different speeds of the video. So Osha at this point, Obebusa one question: say who has possession of the ball? And obviously, I would say Mbella on your screen as evidenced. Mbella. Now talk about the distance from where the referee a position so and you have about 10 meters. So the two players and a watch screen. So now the next thing I overshare from this video they say the defender go for the ball and the position of the foot, the right foot. And who's a clearly ball not there the 9 anchor, but the 9 no obstruct Mbella movement. And still consider the position of the referee. So going forward, said the two players, and that little collision, there's a deep contact with which defender no any access to the ball. Second part of this, where the defender has a stamp on the Mbella so effort. You consider the distance and the position of referee Yalsalem Bless. And at this point, born the baby, but yeti any pana so nipa ben yeti and also Mbella, which is penalty in my opinion. So general, just as escape a be an escape referee now on the Sujina Center no.
But no general ni escape no. Can I say okay now escape no?
Yeah. So
Cambro.
I crayfish over adwuma na we.
And Cambro.
Police for Bishia, I must say they are now Yemen. I know cool.
They work crayfish your crowd is over adwuma. Over adwuma na we.
Referee need na.
O general ni mo escape.
Generally
Come from.
Wa skip for no. A buffer in this.
Oh yo. Go.
General Bechem goals kakraba but just as na mekano. So metimi keep home invincibility. Now they have some 4 games across the length of the season at Akano. On the ball at Hasfolk, Legon City, normal ball Bechem, Chelsea, normal ball Adriana. As to say metimi keep clean sheet or more starts and intact. Another thing. Now Bechem has a lot of chances. I mean half chances. Next so metimi a silly game now. And I don't know why Patrick Mensah, player for Karela, argue over this tackle. Or the man Bechem United. So clearly, also Babel tackle player it was so bad and referee but Patrick Mensah felt say he had to argue over this particular incident. And so and yes send a referee Ntamuche na nimu pay and an incident in the course. So if Ojitum say na it makes it much simple, but he argued and referee then the second yellow obviously a man here record free game. After this incident, Bechem United kept probing so met me at Mokano, and from 15 minutes to the end of the game, who else? Augustine Okra. The positioning in the movement has always been showing, say, general, about domestic experience. Yeah, this guy has it in abundance, and from a throw-in, the ball got entry into the area, and at this point, then the check goal post. No, a movie, but the first shot didn't go as planned, and Augustine Okra from a half 10. A big advantage at the mount. Augustine Okra and making sure say general. Now let's talk about how they considered first, making it the second time. Of which the 2 goals are considered for the season in Bechem United they considered first. The first one was against Dreams in their week 5 encounter Dreams FC and that is a goal. Now talk about something. I will talk about 2 centre backs. I mean the most consistent centre back partnership for Bechem United and who screen so Kofi Abwesima and of course Oseko for. But talk about the 2 goals you are considering you really need to understand these guys need to improve their game going forward. So how I go to buy Oseko for now a person block this ball, but don't say he allowed the player to send in the ball behind the partner in Kofi Abwesima and more expose you goalkeeper now. Clearly, 2 centre backs in now switch off and our Dreams FC in this goal. Now talk about Omar Bashiru circulating the ball out wide. Now moving directly into the area Okakosha this ball, and also the two centre backs. One is chasing Kelvin Ando. The other one, no, any player friend, so Mabashiru Naoko in Kofi Abesma. Now look at the midfield circulation. He is moving right across 60 meters from midfield and a general or Bechem. Now look at that marking from Oseko. Very, very loose. He allowed the player, so Bechem ball in him. And these are some of the things you need to analyze and understand. And a very similar to Adia Hans Kofi, he circulated the ball out wide and about area and in March day 26, these two goals are a very similar patterns, and we need to analyze that general. And that is our now look at that marking from Oseko for one of the most consistent defenders in the league. That loose marking on Kelvin Ando, he really allowed the striker to evade near shadows and general. I mean, serious. It doesn't bode well of these players, and you can't do anything about it.
My time review the scoreline we bring me. I won and yes. Serious.
Very smallish and light.
Yeah. Two was just
no.
What's what craft is over here?
Because Kufoye one of the stalwarts. Wachira who denya ipa. Wakopim Kevin Ando or no atiasa ke chira say jam.
Out to me jibo Philip or class and tiano count.
On that occasion wasn't Kufo.
Yeah.
Striker
shaking first week ground when you control of the ball and look at it.
God, I'm doing okay. All right. Even na fi yen stories no emu kakra na safu jemfi nya ba bi o wona ka minim point o de be ma new team o sa asem no kan sinipi o hwe wo de no kwada so fi
ono so ye technical man nti
o se sinipi the referee no o se we na penalty kra che kotokode no kra nti no sinipi say net na say referee na